Welcome back to Life of an Evertonian. Blues, we have breaking news on today's date of the 19th of December 2024 that the Friedkin Group take majority share of Everton Football Club. This is the day that we've all been waiting for, and I guess I want to produce a bit of content in regards to what can we expect from the new owners, what changes are going to be made, because let's be honest, I for one believe significant changes need to be made. I think we have to look at the recruitment over this past, not so much last 7 years, but also Kevin Thelwell's reign. In terms of his recruitment, I think a lot of signings have been good from where we've been. But I think they need to improve massively for us to be considered even a mid-table team. What are we going to do with the likes of the contracts? Calvert-Lewin, obviously he's not prepared at the minute to sign a contract. And do you know what? I'll be honest. I think I would be personally waiting to see the new owners coming in, the future of Everton. I would want to speak to them before signing any contract. And I've just got this feeling, with that in mind, he probably wants a longer contract than just getting these additional rollout 12 months that we've been giving to the likes of Seamus Coleman, Ashley Young, Idrissa Gana Gueye. So there's a lot to be considered for the on team, the on field players are at our disposal now, who are going to be offered new contracts, and what type of transfer window are we going to see in January? Because I believe there needs to be some activity to make us stronger, especially on that right side. Our right side just isn't way strong enough. With in regards to Farhad Moshiri, he has built us this new stadium, and I think for us now it's about forgiving and forgetting everything that's happened. He has given us this new stadium of a new era of Everton Football Club, and forgive and forget and move on. So that is how we will be remembered, as the owner of majority holder, shareholder of Everton Football Club, and we move on from this. The Friedkins, they really have got a lot of work to do, and I think obviously this will be probably their biggest challenge, not just as a company but as a franchise in the world of sports. Sean Dyche, I have, for one, even in the near past, I've said, will this be a change that they'll make quickly? I think I'm sat on the fence with that as it stands right now. The recent results, Wolves and Arsenal, that was a typical Sean Dyche performance. I don't feel that they're going to make any sort of managerial change quickly. I've just got this feeling that there'll be a change with possibly Kevin Thelwell. I don't know though. We don't know. We don't know what the near future holds. But we want to see some changes. And I think it all will come from a standpoint of what ilk of signing is going to come in next. It's going to be an interesting summer going into long term, because let's be honest, the summer will be long term, especially if we can galvanise enough points to stay in this league. I think we should. Many contracts are going to end, and I just see this as an opportunity of cutthroat Can Everton rebuild and restart from that? I think it's going to be really difficult to offer certain players extensions, but they may do. I don't know. It could be. There's no quick fix. You know, it's not going to be a case of possibly like Seamus, thank you for your services. We're not going to offer you a new deal. Ashley Young, you've been instrumental this season. You've been strong at fullback, but mate, you're knocking on the door of 40. We're not going to give you a new deal. Just gone again. You know, thank you for your services. We're not going to be off. We're going in a new direction. There's three players there. You know, do we or does the Friedkin group, do they start to build significantly from the back and say, look, Jared, we're going to build this team around you. We see you as a future captain and offer him a lucrative wage. Let's be honest, guys, and build our team more so around Jared Branthwaite than the likes of Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And do we go in a new direction with, players in that final third? Because let's be honest, we are relatively strong at the back. Pickford, for me, strong. Jared Branthwaite, strong. Tarkowski, he's much better playing alongside Jared. But we know, obviously, I think he'll be there next season. But his replacement needs to be put in place as well. Because he's aging. Let's be honest, he's aging. You want to be finding players out there who are ready to go into the peak years. We do have a mature, aging squad as it stands, and we've got a threadbare squad that needs bulking up. So there's massive work to be done. I'm excited for the new stadium. We want to be in that Premier League. There's a lot in terms of the players that we've got on loan. Jack Harrison, I don't think he'll be offered. He's not good enough. Lindstrom, unless something dramatically changes, I don't think he's good enough. Brozier, we're yet to see, but we can see that there is a player in there. It's all about the perspective of owners, how they see and what they feel that is going to fit better for Everton Football Club moving forward. So there is so much work to be done. This isn't going to be a quick fix. And we've got to be very tactful in the market. When I look at clubs like Nottingham Forest, they were really, really aggressive in the market. And I think it goes down as 50-50 from players working and not. And then obviously in recent times, they're way up the table. So I do see these contracts running down, as harsh as it sounds, as a chance for Everton to rebuild. DCL, again, Idrissa Gana Gueye, Seamus, Ashley Young. And we are where we are. We are where we are. I probably like Mangala the best out of the players that are Everton on loan. I think there is a decent player in there. I do see him as a potential long-term suitor to Idrissa Gana Gueye. I do feel that they're very similar, and I think we'll get a better balance in the team when Jimmy Gardner comes back. So I just wanted to bring this video out, guys. This is the day that we've been waiting for. It's a new era. It's a new Everton. Let's stay in that league. Let's see what happens in January. And it's a massive summer ahead. It really, really is a massive opportunity and time for our beloved football club. It's going to feel strange leaving Goodison. It is. Every game that I'm there, it's heartfelt every time. But I'm excited for the new stadium. I'm personally in the Trinity. I've got the best seat in the house. I've pushed the boat out for me and my family, mainly my son who comes to most games. And this is something that I wanted to be a part of. I didn't want to risk not getting a season ticket. I'm an Everton member, and we get to a majority of games. Been on tier one, I think, for 5 years. I was personally offered a season ticket this week, but my son wasn't. He's on. I think he's had 3 years, but he's only 8. So, but we're in the hospitality, and we've cemented our place there for the next 3 years, and we're really, really excited. For the future, the near future, and into the long haul. Let's hope big things are coming, slowly but surely. And yeah, Blues, big day, big announcement. The Friedkin groups take majority share of Everton Football Club. End of an era for Farhad Moshiri, and let's see how it all plays out. I will see you on the next one, guys. This is a brand new channel. I think this is about my 15th video. If you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to do so and click that bell to turn on post notifications. I will see you in the next. Peace out.